do you predict, sir, will win the 2024 presidential election?
Based on my system, the keys to the White House, which has been right since I predicted Ronald Reagan's reelection in April 1982, Kamala Harris will become the first woman president, and she will be the first president of African and East Asian mixed descent.
Based on your model, these are your 13 keys. It's true or false questions that look at the strength and the performance of the party that's in the White House. What leads you to that conclusion, Professor, that it's Kamala Harris who will win?
We don't look at polls. We don't pay attention to pundits who don't have a scientific basis. It takes 6 or more negative keys to count out the White House party, Kamala Harris, and the Democrats. I find definitively they have only lost 4 keys. The mandate key, because they lost U.S. House seats in 2022. The incumbency key, because it's now an open seat. The incumbent charisma, because whatever you may think of Harris, she's not a Franklin Roosevelt, one of those once-in-a-generation, transformational, inspiring candidates. That's 3. 4 is foreign policy failure. Gaza is a humanitarian disaster with no end in sight, and the U.S. is very heavily invested there. So that's only 4 keys down, 2 keys short of a predicted defeat.
What about the fact that your keys and your prediction have come before tonight, the only debate between these 2 candidates?
I deliberately issued my predictions before the debate to get across to people of the U.S. and the world that it's governance, not campaigning, that counts. Debates do not predict election outcomes. Hillary Clinton won the debates and still lost. John Kerry won the debates in 2004 against a very bad debater, George W. Bush, and still lost. I'm not saying you shouldn't watch the debate and gain insights from the debate. I'm saying we need to break out of this meaningless horse race theory that gives us negative, soundbite-driven campaigns.